Alright, I just fixed my mic, so now we starting up. We starting up. We starting up. I don't remember where we last stopped off at. I was even playing. Dang! Oh, that's my completed quests. I was about to say. Why we got so many quests now? Oh, we do still got a lot of quests. Wait a second. Alright, so this is for the broom upgrade. Poppy in the Forbidden Forest. Natty and Hogsmeade. And then, oh, this is for the next job. Okay. I'm gonna finish this off stream, and I'm gonna finish this off stream. So next stream, I'm gonna finish these two quests. That's the next stream. Next time I'll be streaming, I'll be finished with these quests. But for now, let's go do. First of all, let's see if there's any quests on the map. I recommend doing this if you're playing Hogwarts Legacy. So just go look at your map, see if there's just any random quest just sitting there. Cause like this game, they be having quests in there. You know. So she all the way over here. Let's go over here. I'm gonna do this next time.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Alright. Y'all like the Gryffindor drip? Like, hold on. This could be a yeet edit. Hold on. Somebody gonna make a fire edit out of that. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Somebody about to get 1 million views. That's not how I get up. I saw it. Get to go around. I saw it. Let me go track that quest again. Track, there we go. See if there's on the map. How do I get up here? Like, I obviously gotta go through here. Let me put a little points right here. I wonder if I could just fly up top there. Like, what? Why can't I fly there? Makes no sense I can't fly there. Can I get up for you? Can I fly over this mountain? No? Can't fly over. Is there like a little cave right here I can enter?
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happens when you don't listen.
That's what we gotta get up.
Lumos.
Hey, now facing me.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully
It's no Dallas. Revelio.
Why is it so dark in here? So I think this is the way we're supposed to go. Dallas.
This is a
Dallas.
on out there.
Revelio.
Oh, this might work. You don't see me. Thank you. How you see me?
Levioso. Defender. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Alright, we're just gonna run through here then. Goodbye. You're not dead?
She's really running.
I was about to say, how's he not dead?
Revelio.
You're weak, human.
You're the one who released us. And as the student from the town. You won't be able to
diverted.
You're so silly. Give us a Are you quite finished?
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio.
When do you take it? Give up. Give it back.
I will. No! Seems your heart isn't in this at all.
Incendio.
Why to rat this lot? You think you're clever, don't you?
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over.
back up because I don't know who I'm getting. Ooh. I knew it. That's why I backed up. Where did he get his ult again? Alright, who is he? May? Push this bitch. Yo, kick her. Just. Oh, you made it worse for yourself. You made it.
Oh, what's up? Paying attention. Alright, let's continue.
Revelio.
Revelio. Up here.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
Yeah, I used to live here, young one. Let's go. Oh, butterflies. Butterflies mean treasure. If I remember.
Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial?
Could it be? No, it is a Merlin trial. I like how you right in the room and shows you where everything is at.
Revelio.
Oh my god. We gotta switch characters. One. I'm floating. My. I've been there. How you want to see that?
I'll look after you. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora.
Incendio.
why did I get hit?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio.
I can't ever grab the loot there.
Incendio.
Oh, right here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That should be good.
Leviosa.
That's an instant kill. That's an instant kill. That's an instant kill.
Oh.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's where it has to be.
Leviosa.
Can't stop that. Just. Oh, did we get it? Oh no. So where's it supposed to go? If we can't climb up right here, is there like a way around? No. There's a hole right here. Oh.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio. Incendio.
Oh. I can't see nothing. So I can't.
Lumos.
Yeah, there's no escaping.
Last one should be right down here. Sometime.
Revelio.
Oh, now we dead.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, shucks. I didn't even see the shit.
Accio.
The pulsar.
Repulsor.
I'm trying to get out the room.
Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
You got the switch. Oh, we decent. I couldn't even click the button. What? Party for the next couple of games, bro.
Revelio.
The perfect school uniform. Hold on, I gotta see what this is. This is the perfect school uniform. Where's that at? Okay, I just saw. Perfect school uniform. Can we hide the scarf? I wouldn't exactly call it perfect, but it's not bad. Like on my road. Let's switch it up some. Actually. There we go. I feel like if you gotta use some of these things, you just like this gotta be challenged. The whole Hogwarts game just use a plant or something like that. Like this is actually kind of useful. Same thing with this. This is useful too. Let me see how much coins I got. 800. Alright, let's go. Oh my god.
Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do. The name is Rohan Prakash, and welcome to the oldest shop in the region.
Is that right? How long have you been in business?
Well, I've only been running it a short time myself, but my father ran it for many years before he fell ill.
Oh, that's a shame. I'm sorry about your father.
Oh, he's still around. Would love to be doing what I'm doing. Until he is able, however, I will gladly manage it for the both of us. But for now, a word about your health and safety. I assume you're as concerned as the rest of us about the Goblin Uprising, the Dark Wizards, even the Dugbogs have gone mad. But our shop can sell you any number of supplies that will help to keep you safe from all of that. Please have a look, and do come back. You're always welcome here.
Thank you, Mr. Prakash. Best of luck to you and your father.
I appreciate your words.
What do you have for sale?
Please have a look. Thank you kindly for your business. Thank you. I hope to see you again.
Merlin's beard.
How nice to see you.
Alright, now let's go. Let's go to chess. Oh, I thought this was dragons. I was about to say, what the? Dragons just fly past me and not attack me? I just want to be down at the mountain going up.
Incendio.
I set that boy on fire.
Professor Howell will never believe.
I became a poultry. I did not mean to do that.
course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Gryffindor, over here!
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Gryffindor.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself. Excellent. That wasn't too difficult. Made it. This is going well. Oh! That wasn't too difficult. That wasn't too bad. That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
Do you get your competitiveness from your family?
You could say that. My grandfather played Quidditch for Puddlemere United. And my father, well, He was a chaser for Slytherin, but had to stop after a curse took his knees out. Said it was the Gryffindor beater. And me, I fell in love with flying the first time I saw the ground disappear beneath my feet. Something about the freedom you feel on a broom. I've not been able to stop since.
Will you keep running these courses?
I'll race them myself. Don't want to get rusty. But I won't be dealing with time trials. You're welcome to run them too. Anyway, hope we find time to fly again soon.
I take it you want to play for a team, but which one? And which position?
I'm my father's girl. A chaser through and through. You'd know that if Black hadn't cancelled Quidditch this year. As for a team, it's the Holyhead Harpies I've always dreamt of. When I'm finished with school, I'll try out. If for some reason I don't get accepted, I don't know what I'll do. Herbology, perhaps? Because if that did happen, you might as well pot me and call me a mandrake. I'd never stop screaming.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. For a Gryffindor. You take care of yourself.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
How's my favourite test flyer? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades, proved the naysayers wrong, made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an owl when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done it.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team.
We got a shiny moon calf, guys. Let's see what this boy looks like. What's shiny about this? It ain't gold. It look like a naked rat. We got I like the little hairstyle right there. You feel me? I wonder what this play box, okay? What is this for?
Leviosa.
And I'm mooncalf. We're running towards this ball. What's that mooncalf offspring? Aww. The mooncalf offspring is actually adorable. Oh, you can name it? This is the first pet of Gryffindor. Little guy. Puffy skin. So adorable. Alright, so where the moon ball go?
Revelio.
So I can't have something like I can't. Alright, let's go. So like yeah, each looks a specific animal, so my question
Proud
is
of all the potions.
wow. You know that's crazy because it said the legendary cape will be stronger too. It's weaker. Oh, but the color's nice on that one. And we got the same hat but stronger. You go put on that. Nice. Is it this one? Yes, sir. And famous foes. Defeat 10 trolls. What's this? Complete 12 duelist feats. I think I gotta find astronomical tables. Solve Hogwarts secrets. I'm in Hogwarts right now.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No! Never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
The ministry's good work.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to
why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Iscode's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you.
So
we're on the right track. Now to find the last of
fear
Mr. Bickle's friends.
It's the fear tactic to keep these people to help him run the city. So that's why he's not locked up or anything like that. He got these people scared. And he's just running around Hogsmeade like it's not doing anything.
What's
really
a Dibble
running in the
works,
background.
Glad I should check that.
Please tell me you didn't.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Let's see.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Revelio! Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio! Natty must have been taken this way. The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! Door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
It's not gonna work.
Revelio!
Using that girl as bait. Alan's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Arlo says her friend will be ready. He wants them alive.
Lumos!
Would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
Revelio.
What are we even doing?
Show yourself.
I haven't been given more territory. What's Rookwood waiting for? I'm a master.
Accio! Accio!
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio. Revelio. The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
What?
Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it. Revelio. Revelio.
You found us! I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Over here. I need your help.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio.
I can tell.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Incendio.
Revelio. Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. If Natty couldn't summon Mr. Abe's wand from her cell, Mr. Abe's wand! He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Abe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
How very rude!
Keep it away from today's young, I'd say.
My advice when dealing with untoward matters is in for a canut, in for a galleon.
Tips in the hat.
You have my thanks. This might be enough.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Wager I could handle another enchantment now.